Alright, so hello to whoever's watching this. This is just a very, very small and simple setup here. This is a sequential launch system specifically for pylon systems. Say you've got a light fighter or something carrying air-to-air missiles or bombs or rockets, whatever. This is going to be quite a good system for that. So this is a triggerable sequential launch system. So what I mean by that is it goes one, then two, then three, then four. So it goes in a sequence. Um, Now, how it works is you've got your four pylons here. For all of my missiles and my sort of stuff, what I always do is I have event controllers that basically trigger when a merge block's disconnected. Now that's going to be on the missile, so the missile knows the second it's off that pylon, go get them. Um, And what these timer blocks here are doing is three things. So the first one is it turns off the merge block, which tells the missile to fire. The second thing is, and it's important that they're in this order, is it triggers this second timer block here. And then the third thing is it turns on this timer block. What that basically means is it doesn't like run down the line and just trigger them all instantly. The next time you trigger this timer block, it's going to trigger this timer block as well. And now that that's on, it'll just trigger the next timer block. Now, at the very, very end here, what we have is the reset block. So when this timer block here is triggered, which detaches the fourth pylon, it starts this. So this is set on a 3-second timer, so it can't like re-merge any launched missiles. And what it's going to do is it's going to turn all four of those merge blocks back on and these three timer blocks back off. So I'll show you what that looks like. So if we go timer trigger, and then we trigger it once, you'll see the merge block at the very end turns off. Second one, third one, fourth one, the reset timer triggers, turns them all back on, you're ready to rearm. And since this is all done off the one timer block here, you don't need to like worry about separate hotkeys for different missiles. If you have like all the missiles, say on a fighter, you've got 4 air-to-air missiles, you can bind all 4 air-to-air missiles to this system. So say when you press 1, it'll launch an air-to-air missile. You press 1 again, launches another one, 3 and 4, and so on. So this is mostly going to be for my surface-to-air missile systems. And speaking of which, I do have a little target out there with a surface-to-air missile. So I figured that some people might be suffering a little bit of missiletism and a couple of withdrawals. And I'm just going to quickly change this one up. Enemies and neutrals, closest weapons. I want to actually change that to intercept, target priorities. I'm surprised it's not picking that up as a target. I just need to go check that actually. I set up a target out here. This is just like a test bed sort of light fighter that I've got. Yeah, that's an enemy target. Might just need to reset the AI block. All I'm really like doing here is I'm sort of just screwing around, but it's alright. AI offensive. And turn off and then on. Gonna work now? Oh, it's searching for weapons. Of course, it's not gonna work. Alright. Bang. There we go. Locked it up. Actually, we probably won't even need that there. And I'll just make sure this one's locked to propulsion as well. I haven't really released these missiles yet, just because I'm not comfortable enough. Enemies largest propulsion intercepts. Target prediction. That's alright. The big ones especially, I'm not like they're not in like a state for me to release. Like they're just sort of ugly. You can see like I've still got all these on. I've got them named weirdly, all that sort of stuff. Anyway, with that being said, I just need to check the proxy fuse. Proxy fuse should be set to 12 meters. Perfect. So just chuck a merge block on, and then break the merge block. 1, 2, 3. Checks the second stage. So the second stage goes off there. Main missile keeps going. Second stage just self-destructed. And impact. Good hit. Perfect. So hopefully you enjoyed the missiletism, and I'll catch you all later.